Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is Hello everyone, welcome back. My name's Jamie and today we're going to look at my 10 favorite coloring pictures that I did this year. So I used to do like season at a time. We'd look back through everything I'd done. Then I got lazy and I stopped doing that. It's not that I got lazy, it's that I started doing more art journaling and drawing practicing than coloring on my own, and so I didn't have as much to share with you that you hadn't already seen through my other videos, and so I kind of stopped doing those. So I thought we would just look back and see throughout the whole year what are my 10 favorite pictures that I did. So I went through everything and looked at them, and I'm not totally surprised by what are my favorites. Like, you can tell who my favorite artists are by this selection. So with no further ado, let's get started. Okay. So these aren't in any particular order. It's just however they're compiled out of my binder. Yeah. So this picture is done with alcohol markers, and it was probably one of the first of this year of me trying alcohol markers again and really trying to blend with them. And so I just love how this turned out. I love the color combination. It's such a pretty picture. This is by Sakum, sorry, my bad. Sakum. And she has, I think, 3 books out now, and I think her art is really pretty. You have to go to her Etsy shop. I will try to remember. I've been really lazy about the description box lately, but we're coming on a new year and I'm gonna do better. So I'm going to list all of the Etsy shops that you can get these books, or artist page, or whatever. So I love her page. You can get a PDF, which is great because then you can print it on alcohol marker paper or the paper of your choice, or you can order the book. And some of her books she has available in a cardstock or a watercolor paper. I kind of like the water paper better, even for colored pencils, but I love having the PDF option because then I can print it on whatever paper I want. So score on that. Love it. Love it. Okay. This is from Serene by Nick Filbert, and I love his stuff. If anybody hears that he's coming out with a new book, let me know, because I haven't heard much from him. I haven't really looked, but I love his pages, especially Serene. He put it out once and I didn't get it because I wasn't really into coloring books yet, and then when I heard he was doing another release of it, I didn't even care how much it was. I was just buying it. And it was probably the first like really expensive book that I bought. I had to tell my husband that I'd already bought it and I didn't care how much it was. I was like, I don't care. And I'm paying the shipping too, so I don't care. So I love it. I did I think an alcohol marker based on this, and there's a video on this, and we wanted just a very simple palette, as in only a couple of colors. So we have red, green, blue, yellow, and brown, and that's it. That's all there is in this page, and it's beautiful. I love it. Love it. Okay, this is one of Christine Gloria's Ink's pictures. She has so many books out now, and I don't know that I could pick a favorite of her books. I love them all. Love them all. Like, they are my go-to books. I love her books. This is done with pan pastels, and then I think there's a little bit of colored pencil to shade with a little bit, and then there's some liquid pearl on the jewelry. And I just love how soft, beautiful, autumnal it is. So pretty. I love her books. Again, her Etsy shop, I will link. Okay, this is Jasmine Beckett Griffith Beckett, what is it? Why did I just blank on that? Jasmine Beckett Griffith, and she's so good. Her big eyes, little nose and mouth, girls are so cute. I do not like her backgrounds in her pictures. I think because she's taking them from paintings that she has painted and transferring them over into a coloring book page. I don't know, I'm not a fan of the backgrounds, and I tend to black them out. But other than that, I love coloring her girls. And this one was a challenge to color half of the page black and white and half of the page in color. And so we did it, there's a video on it. We did it by folding the paper in half and not looking at the other side. And I love it. I just think it's so cool looking. It's just fun to look at. Ooh, okay. This is, see a lot of these have videos, which is why I don't share. So this was a video on skin tone, and it was a messy page, and it didn't get a lot of views. It didn't get a lot of likes. It was kind of messy looking when I was done with the tutorial because there was pink all over, but it wasn't, I don't know, her face was blended, but then there was pink. I just don't think people understood what I was really doing with this page. But I think how it turned out when I was finished with it is stunning. I love it. I think it's beautiful. This is from Momo Girl. Yes, the second book. So cute. Pretty. I love it. Okay, this is a Laura Rafferty page, and it's just fun. This was really fun. This was one I actually did color just by myself. Me, myself, and I colored this page. And I just think it's beautiful. And I'm thinking, yeah, I colored the orange of the circle with gouache. And I just think it looks really cool. It's kind of pearlescent. It's very pretty. So, I love it. All right, there's a video for this one too. I really like blue, apparently, because I find myself that when I'm coloring blue, I tend to make the whole page blue. I don't know, a lot of the pages that I've colored monochromatically are blue. I need to branch out. But I think this page, it looks really cool. She's very glowy. The gems look great. I really like it. And this is one of Anastasia Koldareva's book pages. I think this is from her newest. Is this from Serene? Serenity. Why did I mess that up? Serenity. It is from Serenity. I have it on the back. All right, so we're back to Christine Glorious Ink. Like I said, I can't pick. Her pages are so pretty. So this is one I did around Halloween. I love that she's witchy, but she's not scary witchy. She's very glamorous witchy, and I just love that. This is done with alcohol markers on alcohol marker paper. I love her. And then this was another one that I did by myself with alcohol markers as well. I've been doing a lot of alcohol marker stuff lately, so I'm just really getting into it. I just love how vibrant it is, whether I put pencil over it or not. These two don't have any pencil over it. Just some pen on the gems. So pretty. So my last page, I love Hannah Carlson, but I haven't colored a ton of her pages this year. So I was flipping through the Hannah Carlson pages, trying to like, what have I colored this year? What do I like? And there is this one that I got, and I adore this page, and it's probably one of the only pages I have that there's not a person in. Oh my goodness. I've put him to bed twice, you guys. Here he comes again. Okay. Hi.
How are you today?
Daddy is home tomorrow and you need to be in bed.
I don't feel good.
You don't feel good? That's because you're supposed to be in bed.
You gotta come in today?
No. You gotta go sleep.
Are you coming tomorrow?
No.
Tomorrow?
Can you go back to bed and I'll be there in a minute? Go back to bed and I'll be there in a minute, okay?
Ouch.
No, that's Sophie's.
Sophie.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, go back to bed and I'll be there in a minute, okay? Okay, you'll be there in a minute. he's like in this sleepy fog, like he's dark eyes and his, like just the slits of his eyes are open and he can't figure out what's going on. Like, you're asleep, go back to bed. So anyway, so I pulled this one of Hannah Carlson. I love the colors in this. I was really kind of scared to do the buildings in this page because I don't normally do buildings, but I love it. I really do. So I had to pick that one. And this is a oil pastel background, which I adore. I just love this page. I love Hannah Carlson, and I will always be excited for any new books she has coming out, and she does have a new book coming out this coming year, and I am so excited for it because I can always use more books and pages from Hannah Carlson, which, speaking of, she does have an Etsy shop where she does put up pages that are not in any of her books. And so if you're can't decide on something to color, that might be somewhere to go to pick out a new page that's a little more unique or not as well seen. So fun, you guys. I'm really excited about getting into 2021 and coloring some new stuff and branching out. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we might have to do a little art journaling as well because I've just been really loving that this year. I don't know, there's something about like 2020 that I just, you know, needed some time to rip paper and glue stuff and get my hands really messy. And but then I've also been practicing drawing my own faces and things, and so I hope you don't mind if I throw in some art journaling pages here and there along our journey as well. And something else I'm excited about, it's not for several months, but I'm so excited about it. It's like 2021, here we come, I'm so excited. August of 2021, well, the end of August, all of my kids will be in all-day school. You guys, this is like mom goals. I'm so excited. It is coming. I can feel it. And when that time comes, I really want to find a set time that I can do like a live stream twice a month. I just think that would be so much fun to be able to really chat with you guys and answer any questions you have about what I'm doing, because sometimes I'm just like, I don't know, I'm just assuming you know something, but maybe you don't, or I don't know. And I don't know what questions you have because I'm not living in your brain. So I am very excited that that is on the horizon for this year. It's not going to be for several more months, but it is coming. So I gotta go put him back to bed. I hope you guys have an awesome weekend, that you find time to relax, enjoy yourself, throw some color around, look back through the pages you've colored this year, really just enjoy what you've done and the growth that you have. Like, nobody else has to appreciate it. Nobody else has to see the beauty in it. It's yours, and if it makes you happy, then it's totally worth it. So get in there, color something, paint something, draw something, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!